I know the dog's driving me out of my mind. I know that. All right, so earlier today I did a blog called, not What Would You Do? This is wrong, yes. That's the lighting here. Jesus Christ. Hey, beautiful lighting. I did a blog today called It's a Waste of My Time. And I talked about Jared's friend who was saying, when I said to him, if you get me web guys, you can make money because the web guys will promote my TV products online so I can bankroll television and we can make a lot of money. And his friend said, well, what if I get you web guys and they don't make any money because they put the products online but nobody's buying the products? Then what would happen? And I said, well, then you don't make any money. And he said, but then I'd be a waste of my time. And I said, I thought the same thing to Mark Zuckerberg. I said, Mark, why don't you put this site together called Facebook? You have all these people all day, they'll go right on there, I'm having a sandwich, I'm going on vacation, good morning everybody, every 2 minutes a ton of what they're doing. And then you get advertisements to advertise during this website called Facebook. And Mark Zuckerberg said, well, what if I take the time to do it and nobody comes on? And nobody says I'm having a sandwich and I'm watching television and come see me in this show and I can't get advertisements? Then that would be a waste of my time. And then I said the same thing to the guys of YouTube. I said, why don't you put this site together called YouTube? All these people will do these videos for nothing. They'll use their telephones, they'll buy cameras, they'll make all these webisodes and videos, and they'll send you so many videos they'll put on the site. Then you get all these advertisements, and then you can make money. And the players from YouTube said, well, what if we put together YouTube and nobody puts videos on? It would be a waste of our time. So go watch that blog. It's called It's a Waste of My Time. So then I was thinking, this kid who I love and adore, and I truly do, he plays poker. He plays poker online. Now, what's the point of playing poker? The point of playing is to get the dog the hell out of here. The point of playing poker is to win. Well, what if he doesn't win? What if he's playing for an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 5 hours, and he doesn't win? Isn't that a waste of his time? Then I was thinking of gamblers. What do gamblers do? They blow all their money in 2 minutes and 10 minutes and 12 minutes. Then they spend hours trying to win their money back, spending more money to try to win the money back that they already lost. Isn't gambling a waste of time? Because if you don't win, all you're doing is playing to win your money back. Andrea could stay at a slot machine for hours, putting a $100 bill, $100 bill, $100 bill. She keeps losing. Pulling the handle, pulling the handle, pulling the handle, pulling the handle. After 3, 4, 5 hours, if she put in $5, $6, $7, $800,000, after 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 hours, if she happens to be so lucky and get all 3 sevens, and she gets all her money back, she's, oh, I had a ball. I broke even. Boy, did I have fun. That was great. But she played for 4 or 5, 6 hours. She didn't win any money. She broke even after 4 or 5, 6 hours. Isn't that a waste of time? Because I said to Jared once, I said to Andrea, I want you to say the slot machine, I'm going to pay you $10 an hour. Just push the button. Push the button, pull the handle, that's it. I pay you $10 an hour. Andrea said, I'm not doing that. I said, why? Isn't it the same? If you do that, and I pay you $10 an hour, after 5 hours, you'll make $50. I'm not doing that for $50. I said, well, you'll stand in a slot machine putting in $100, $100, $100, $100, and you might lose $700, $800. Wow, but that's fun. You understand the mentality here. I offered to pay you $10 an hour. Sit in the machine, push the button, push the button, push. If I pay Jared said, I'll do that. Because Jared works at Starbucks for $10 an hour. He makes coffee and drinks, whatever he does all day. What if I said, stand in a slot machine, and I'm playing with the dog here because he's driving me out of my mind. I said, I'll give you pay $10 an hour. Same thing you pay to Starbucks. Stand there and push the button, push the button. That's what you do. Push the button, push the button, push the button. After maybe 6, 10, 12, 20 times, Jared pushed the button. He said, I can't do this anymore. Why? I'm paying him the same money as I would pay at Starbucks. But Jared could say, yeah, but if I hit the jackpot, I don't get that money. But you don't hit any jackpot at Starbucks. You make coffee all day.
But I get tips.
And he gets tips.
Of $3.
Of $3. So the whole point is, what is the point of gambling? Why do we do it? Isn't it a waste of time? Because most gamblers don't win. Now, I win. I love to play. I love to gamble. But many times, when I play roulette, I play a crazy way. I could play an hour and a half waiting for the ball that's been waiting to win. And then when I win, I make a little bit of money. But why do we play? Because most gamblers lose all their money, and they spend hours trying to win their money back. Isn't that a waste of time? It's not like you bet $5, you win $10,000. Gamblers throw 3, 4, 500, 2,000, 5,000 on the crap table when I play craps. They throw it down to get a bunch of chips. Then they're playing hours to win their money back. They lose 1,000, they lose 2,000, they lose 3,000. Then excuse me, I've got so much gas I can drive to Pittsburgh. I'm in Las Vegas. But they're playing and playing to win their money back. When they finally get even, they say, I broke even, I'm leaving. Was that a waste of time? They played 2, 3, 4, 5 hours and they broke even. What was the point of playing? If they didn't play at all, they would have broken even. If they didn't play at all, they'd still have the $5,000 in their pocket. What was the point of that? They could have gone to the movies and gone to shows and do whatever, go shopping, whatever turned them on. Instead, they lost $1,000, $2,000 at the crap table, and then they wait 2, 3, 4 hours hoping to spend more money to win back the money they lost. And when they win back the money they lost, then they say, oh, that was fun, I broke even, that was fantastic. But wasn't that a waste of 3, 4, 5 hours?
Yeah, but if you do that, you don't have to deal with the dog.
But if you do that, I don't have to deal with the dog. That was the purpose of this conversation. It's a part 2 of It's a Waste of My Time. It's the psychology, the emotion, whatever you want to call it. Jared's friend who says, listen, if I help you get web guys and they don't sell any products, that's a waste of my time. So I was trying to understand his mentality, his thought process, why he thinks it's a waste of time. And then I related it to, I said, well, if you go to sell real estate and you can't sell the house, isn't that a waste of your time? And then I was trying to relate it to other businesses and go watch it, waste your time. Then I related it to gambling. Because I figure, he gambles, he plays poker. And when you play poker, you have to try to win. Now, if you win, it's not a waste of your time. But what if you don't win? Is that a waste of your time? What if you lose money? Is that a waste of time? I don't know. You tell me. When I give the kids money to play in an arcade, a pinball machine, video games at a place called GameWorks in Las Vegas, which isn't there anymore, they don't win anything. They play 2 and 3 minutes of pinball machine, a video game. Is that a waste of time? Lorne plays World of Warcraft 16 hours a day on the computer. Doesn't get anything out of it. Doesn't make any money. Is that a waste of time? I don't know. You tell me. Well, why do we gamble? You have craps, blackjack. Most of the time you're trying to win your money back. The whole point of gambling is to win money. But you spend trying to win it back. And if you're lucky enough to win it back, you say, oh, that was fun. But if I paid you to sit at the blackjack table, I said, here's $10,000, but $100 chips, and I'll pay you $10 an hour to play for me. Win or lose, I'm going to pay you $10 an hour. You don't get to keep the winnings. I'm just paying you $10 an hour. Would you do it? No. Why? It'd be a waste of time. What I'm trying to say is time. Mark Cuban says is the most precious thing that he has because he doesn't have a lot of it. Because once it's gone, it's gone. So you better use your time the best way you can because it's gone. You don't get it back. Jared says he wants to start this kiosk, sell T-shirts in a kiosk in a mall. But he's going to do it next summer. He's going to do it next year. That part's a whole other blog altogether. I don't understand that part. So besides all that, Andrew's girlfriend says the gay pride parade was yesterday. Andrew's girlfriend says, I'm going to go next year. I don't understand that. It was just yesterday. She could have gone yesterday. I don't understand. What am I? Go to DavesTVEmpire.com. DavesTVEmpire.com. That's not a waste of time. That gets you cash today. I'm in the TNT business. TNT. Today, not tomorrow. There's no waste of time at DavesTVEmpire.com. That's for all the cash you want to live the lifestyle you want. So you can go to Las Vegas and have fun and blow 10 grand on the crap table, and it's not a waste of your time. DavesTVEmpire.com. Goodbye.